All right, guys, I hope you all enjoyed that trip to the trophy shop. There's a lot of info that I need to impart to you through other videos like pricing and that sort of thing. All that's written down. It's in my jacket pocket in the house. But what I wanted to talk to you about this time, I had a review of the WE Desert Warrior, and of course it got deleted with the channel. But I'm going to redo it. I didn't like the blonde grips, and everything I saw on the Desert Warrior pretty much shows it two-toned out. So it's already anodized in flat dark earth underneath, just like the frame is, but I just simply decided to change things like I normally do. And I shot the top coat in black. And I've been waiting all this time to find the right person to do this for me, but ta-da, there she is. Custom Shop Kimber. And, like I said in that one video in that part, it's slightly different than what Kimber actually puts on a gun, which keeps it from being a copyright infringement. Plus, the lettering's a little bit different, but it's kind of hard to tell. And I just wanted this gun to be what it was meant to be. And there we go. And this is one of the things that he does. Let me get this holster out of the way. This is one of the things that he does and that we can do for you too on your slide. Like I said, this one, the lights are reflecting. It's very dull paint though, by the way. It was in the all desert earth, flat dark earth color. And whatever is underneath the top coat that you're etching, it only removes the top coat. So on the anodized plate, it's aluminum underneath, so therefore you get a white silverish letter or image once it's laser etched. And this one, since it was flat dark earth underneath the black, then the Kimber trades came out in a flat dark earth, which married up really well, I think, with the body. And I finally have what I originally wanted it to be. And I am very, very, very pleased with it. When we were down there in the shop, Donnie and I were talking. Of course, there's going to be more stuff go on this side later, but I wanted to do this that way you guys could see it. Anything like on the anodized plate, we start off with a stock black piece, and it's a certain color like you saw on my M4. But the color, if you shoot the color over top of it like I did with the, and later on in another video I'll show you the plates. We took dark pewter, we sprayed over that, you saw that, but you didn't get a chance to see the flat dark earth side and how it turned out. You can be any color you want. It's only going to show what's underneath it, either in the black or we doing a little bit deeper and a couple extra passes on the colored plates, which got the aluminum color underneath. But it's anything you could possibly think of. I'll go over the price list with you. We'll talk about, I know there is a $15 art charge, and this is a setup fee. It's one time, so if you get like one plate or 10 plates done, you still only pay that $15 one time. Okay, and then because he has to mash around and do all this stuff with the images, whatever images you want. Now, the material cost is $7, whether it be plastic plate or whether it be anodized metal plate. And that's a 3x3 inch. That's a per 3x3 inch cost, $7. So if you have to do 3 or 4 plates and we can't get all the images onto one, of course, then we'll use another 3x3 plate, and then there's another $7. The same price will be if we do it directly to the gun, such as we did here with this slide. In that instance, you would just send me the slide, and we take it down to the shop, and we line out all of the artwork and measure everything, the jibs where everything's supposed to be etched. And then from that point on, we will send you, or Donnie will rather, an email, which will be a proof, sort of like a photographer does a proof. And then you will take that proof if you like it. If you don't like it, you say, I'll send him an email back. I'd like this changed, this changed. He'll send you another proof. And if you like that, he'll leave a line there for you to sign. You just print that out, that proof out, and you sign it that you're agreeing to the work to be done. and because no work will be done to your item until that's accounted for. And then I'll give you the fax number, and then you fax that over to Donnie with your signature, and there we go. It's there. Because once it's there, it's there. There's no changing. Okay, but I think you'll agree that looks totally awesome on this gun. Looks incredible. He can do anything. You're not limited to anything at all. To the Desert Warrior itself, really nice gun. It's probably one of the best ones that WE has done. It's been really stellar for me. It's done a lot for me. This one comes with the orange tip, which is a threaded silencer adapter similar to the one Pyro had. And if you go to the review I did of the MEU, you'll see this one without its trades on it. And we talk a lot about the frame. Now, it's full metal except for the grips. And when you get it, they'll be blondish grips. And then, of course, you can shoot that paint. Plus, you'll have this flat dark earth color on the slide. And plus, there are a set of rails that screw down to the gun. You can take them on or take them off. I took these off so it would ride in my Serpa. And I didn't want to have to buy a whole new Serpa holster. They're expensive enough as they are. And then you just, do what you got to do to it. Now, if you want this look, then we would have to paint your slide. Or you could paint your slide. It's totally up to you. And then it will just come out just like you see it here. Or if your slide is anodized black and you don't have to do anything to it, it'll come out that silvery white color like you see on most trademarks. But it'll be there. And I think he does one hell of a job. So that's it in a nutshell. Nice pistol. Just like anything else from WE or anybody else, you have to put some maintenance into them. And there's just no limit to what you can do with these guns. And for me, that Kimber badge on there makes this pistol. It just completely does. John J. Rambo, when you watch this, I know you like to name your guns. Well, now's your opportunity. You want to name your weapon, pick out where you want it, send us a lower receiver. We'll get it etched for you and get it right back to you. We can do anything you want on that gun. Anything you want. Bible verses on the other guns, we can do that as well. Any image that you want, you just let us know where you want this move to or that move to, and then eventually it's just like a tattoo. You get what you want. This is the Jedi. Thanks for watching this review of the Kimber Desert Warrior by WE.